on thermal. I'm guessing the plushies aren't detecting him either. He's the big boy on the block for a reason. Everything's calm until the dropships start descending and then put down between us and the dome, which puts us between the dropships and the Nageal. Everyone stay down, I order in a stern tone. You think he's hungry? Sugar asks Bumper. Cut the chatter, I say. This is where Sugar's lack of military discipline shines through. But growing up in the projects, I know he's seen his share of death, so I trust him to keep his split together. The Mack truck-sized beast is coiled up like a tiger and moving in our direction. While the Predator might have his sights set on the plushies now exiting the two dropships to patrol on foot, he's about to walk right over us. Dang, he looks hungry, Sugar whispers. Kid's wound up. Not that I blame him. I just have more years of dealing with adrenaline. Let me, Insarka says on a private channel to me and Bumper. She holds up her forearm and enters some commands on her suit's external interface. I hear a soft hiss over Sugar's microphone, and 3 seconds later, he's relaxed. Whoa. Hey, anyone else feel that? I glance at Insarka. Drugs, she replies. Just enough to take the edge off. Better living through chemistry. Bumper grins. Works for me. Medicating the kid doesn't solve the rest of our problem. The Nageal is 15 meters out, and the plushies are expanding their foot search, with a pair headed toward us. An idea hits me. Cut out the middleman, I say over comms. All units fire one burst on the dropships and then freeze. Wait for my go. Do not target the ground units. I say again, only fire on the vehicles. I can almost feel understanding dawn on the team. The enemy patrol isn't looking for a Nageal. They're looking for rogues in Death Angel armor with blasters. Their instinct will be to fire back blindly, but they'll be shooting toward a very hungry, very unhappy Death Angel of another sort. And if the Nageal is traveling in a pack, as I seem to remember that they like moving in groups of 2 or 3, then all the more reason to keep a low profile. Nothing like picking a fight and then getting out of the way. Go! The entire unit leans out from cover and opens up on the dropships. Instantly, the Anderkins raise their weapons and return fire. And almost as fast, the Nageal charges through our group and lunges into the clearing. Those plushies with their visors up scream in horror as the animal charges the 2 closest tangos. The glistening, smooth-skinned Nageal chomps down and severs a torso, then bats a claw at a plushie who tries running away. Blaster fire glances off the animal's thick hide, which reminds me that its only weakness seemed to be the inside of its mouth. A third victim gets swallowed in 3 jerky attempts, while a 4th enemy is thrown against his dropship and lands lifeless on the ground. More blaster fire tracks the beast, but does little, if anything, to slow its voracious warpath. 2 Death Angels charge the animal's left flank. I'm not sure if they're brave, stupid, or just desperate. We'll never know. Both aliens get cut down by the enraged Predator's teeth and claws, which fill the air with green mist. The nearest dropship pops off the ground into a hover and starts raking the Nageal with turret fire. The assault does little more than infuriate the Predator, who then lashes out.